Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Willis Nesbitt Stadium for today's boys soccer contest between our visitors on the scoreboard, the Chapmanville Regional Tigers. They are co-ed today. They got a mixture of boys and girls on the team. They will be taking on the Logan High School boys team, who is coming off of a fresh win at Sherman, 6-4. So Logan gets their first win of the season. Chapmanville is their record stands at 3-3-1 on the year. Logan, interesting fact about the boys, they have yet to score on the here at home. They have yet to score a goal here at Willis Nesbitt Stadium. They're looking for their first goal here this season. The girls coming off of a very impressive ties. What I can remember last time we saw them against Huntington St. Joe's, and they're looking to get on the track. And so with the boys. And when I mentioned the girls, the boys will be coached today by Stuart Hogan. He is going to be filling in for head coach Chad Hatfield, who is not here today. He had to take care of some business, so he is going to step in and coach for Chad Hatfield. So while they're doing the coin flip at the captain's meeting at the middle of the field, I'm going to step aside. We'll be right back as you're watching Logan High School boys soccer live on YouTube. And we're back. We're going to go over the captains for both teams. Captains for Chapmanville is number 6, Seth Freeman. He's a junior. Number 10, Jonathan Farrell. He's number 10, and he's a sophomore. And then the other captain for Chapmanville is number 21, Jacob Runyon. He is also a sophomore. No seniors on the team for Chapmanville. And for Logan, their senior captains are led by Chase Hatfield and Jeremiah McNeely, the goalkeeper. And those two pull double duty as they're football players as well. And so we're almost set for Chapmanville and Logan kicking off. And here we go, actually. Hatfield kicks it deep. And we have a chance for Ransom to get a shot on target and cleared away by Chapmanville. An interesting fact, Chapmanville is co-ed. So you will see some girls out there with the boys. Chapmanville does not have enough for two full teams, but they have enough for one team of co-ed. And so they decide to play. And Chapmanville is looking to be on the attack, but cleared away by number 10 for Logan Bryson Ellis. Now over to Ramey. Craddock will have it. And again, it's going to learn the Chapmanville names. I will learn them as best as I can. And number 9 for Chapmanville with a good stop. That is Aiden Rodigerio. And it will be a throw in for Logan. Neal trying to get through the offense, and Chase Hatfield's going to take a shot, and it's just wide. And it will go for a goal kick for Chapmanville. Chapmanville clears it, and they're going to try to push. And good clear by, and we're going to get a whistle. Peyton McCoy cleared the ball, but they're going to call a penalty or call whistle on Peyton McCoy. So Chapmanville will try to get it down to number 9 and just over his target, but he's going to try to save it. He does not. It's going to be a goal kick. Jeremiah McNeely goal kicks for Logan, and Chapmanville will have the possession back. And Peyton McCoy clears it for Logan. He cleared it so hard it went into the road. And it's going to be a throw in for Logan as it was deflected off of a Chapmanville player. Craddock kicks it forward and it's going to go out, and it's going to be a throw in for Chapmanville. And Parker Ranson has it for Logan, trying to get through the defense, and good deflection by Chapmanville. Number 6 for the Tigers, Seth Freeman, try to push it up to, it's like number 2 or number 11 for Chapmanville. Shane Gilliam, and it's going to be a throw in for. We got a whistle, and it looks like it's going to be a throw in for. No, it might be a free kick, and it is. It's going to be a free kick for Logan. Chase Hatfield was take the kick. He is the football kicker for Logan, and he's got himself a beautiful leg. He can kick the ball. Ranson trying to make some, just trying to make an attack on the goal, but it's going to go out, and it's going to be a corner for Logan. Ranson looks like he's going to take the corner and cleared away by Chatville's goalkeeper. Not out of the woods yet. And trying to chase it down is Craddock. He does, but it's kicked away. Craddock has to at least try to boot it back, and it's controlled by Chapmanville. Craddock should have booted back to his defense and have him cleared away. Peyton McCoy's going to clear it away off of a Chapmanville defender. And now Craddock pushes it up, and good push to Chase Hatfield. Hatfield just trying to find his way through the defense. He's going to push it up the sideline. He's going to kick it through, and it's going to be deflected. Chapmanville deflects it back to Hatfield. Hatfield with a corner and almost an opportunity for a goal, but just a little too high. Beautiful pass for Chase Hatfield. Just couldn't get it off the head of Neal, and it will be a goal kick for Chapmanville. Sorry, my throat's just a little bit. I think I needed. I'll clear it up soon. Oh, right off the face of Bryson Ellis. And now Chatville's just trying to tank with Caden. Ramey's battling with number 9. Number 9 just trying to push it through. He's going to try to take the shot. And Logan's trying to clear it. But Chapmanville has it back. Jeremiah McNeely with the save. And here comes Logan back on the attack. Good kick by Jeremiah McNeely. Neal has it for Logan. Kicks it through. And he's had a little, just a little bit. Almost got to the over the head of the goalkeeper. He's wearing number 35. But I don't have 35 on the roster for Chapmanville. And so far, back and forth action between Chapmanville and Logan. No one has yet to score. No one's penetrated through the defense and get that opportunity. Logan's had plenty of chances, and Chapmanville's number 1, that is Isabella Kirk, clears it for the Tigers. And now number 21 for the Tigers, Jacob Runyon, will be pushing it up the field. Chapmanville playing patience. Gilliam pushes it up for the Tigers. And Peyton McCoy tries to clear it. Whipped on the ball a little bit, but Chapmanville has it. Now Craddock pushes it off of a Chapmanville defender. Now Chapmanville's going to push it back up. Peyton McCoy, good deflection. Here comes Chapmanville on the push. Logan's just trying to clear it. Shots on target and saved by Jeremiah McNeely. Number 14, Hunter Adams, trying to get up to a teammate, but Hatfield has back. Hatfield's going to push it up and off of number 21, and it's going to be a throw in for Logan as he was deflected off where Ranson couldn't get it. Hatfield's going to throw it in to Ranson. Ranson takes the side and just off target. And Chapmanville trying to clear down, but Neal with the steal. Carter Neal, and he gets hit in the box and cleared away by Chapmanville. And it's going to be a throw in for Logan. Looks like Hatfield's going to be the one that throws it in for for Logan. Chapmanville clears it away, and now they're on the attack again. I had to move the camera, staying down, couldn't see the throw in. Craddock battling with number 9 for Chapmanville. Number 6, Freeman. Trying to get it through the defense, and McNeely with the save, but cleared away. But Chapmanville has a chance. Chapmanville scored. Number 9 for Chapmanville, Aiden Rodriguez scored at the 30-minute mark. And Hatfield just boots it deep. And that ball was off of the side of the foot of Chapmanville's goalkeeper. And now it will be a throw in for Logan. Hatfield throws it in, try to get over to Neal, and it's deflected away by Chapmanville, and it's going to be a corner for Logan. Hatfield on the corner, and good save by Chapmanville, goalkeeper. And he rolls it down to number 10 and over to number 9, who scored that goal for the Tigers. And now Chapmanville has got a good push on it. Peyton McCoy clears it for Logan. Back to Chapmanville, number 9, who scored the goal. That's Rodriguez. Aiden, he's only a freshman. Now here comes Craddock. No, that's not Craddock. That's Wolford. Oh, Bryson got into a little bit of a hit with a Chapmanville player, and now Chapmanville trying to clear it through again. Chapmanville has the opportunities. Peyton McCoy is going to try to clear it for the for Logan, and shot is up, and good save by Jeremiah McNeely. Hunter Adams passes to number 9, and poked away by Logan. Neal trying to get through the defense. Hatfield does. He passes up to Ranson. Ranson has a good shot, and good deflection by Chapmanville. Chase Hatfield just taking it on himself, just clearing through that defense, and good poked away by Chapmanville. Ramey tried to clear, push it forward, but Ranson now has it, and cleared away by Hunter Adams of Chapmanville. And a lot of things happen over there. Chapmanville almost almost tried to put the goal out, but now they have it back on offense, and they're a little bit of a shut by Hunter Adams, no call. And here comes Chapmanville back with the ball. Push it down to the Tigers' number 6, Freeman. Engel pokes it away from Chapmanville, and Logan will have the throw in. Hunter Adams pushing that ball forward, and Ramey now has it. Ramey is going to push it up the field to Neal. Neal kicks it through Hatfield. Hatfield had it poked away by number 17 for the Tigers, Fred Markham. Engel clears it back for Logan, but Chapmanville will have their possession again. Shane Gilliam had it poked away for Chapmanville. Now Engel and battle between Craddock. Chapmanville just in a chance. Chapmanville has a chance and take the shot and in the goal again for Chapmanville. And that is scored by number 19, Isabella Mead. She scores that in the 24-minute mark of the first half, and it's now 2-0 Chapmanville over Logan. Hatfield clears it down, and again, Chapmanville had it on possession. Wolford pass it over to Neal. And Chapmanville back on the move, but Easton Craddock, or is it? Excuse me, Braden Craddock. I was thinking Easton Craddock as the younger brother of Braden Craddock. Tried to do the deflection there, and Engel just clears it away for Logan. Chase Hatfield threw the ball up, and it was deflected off of Chapmanville, and it's going to be a throw in for Logan. Hatfield is going to do it again. And another clearance by Chapmanville. Logan just hadn't had that. They've had some opportunities early in the game to get goals. They had two great opportunities to get a goal, just couldn't get it to just go into the net. Chapmanville opportunities fell right in their lap with two easy on target shots. That's where the defense congened too much and just couldn't get it that opening. But Chapmanville, they've had a good game plan. Be aggressive on Logan. Logan's still trying to just move through their Chapmanville defense. Chapmanville's playing back a lot, and now Logan just got to just be able to pick apart the Chapmanville defense, put pressure on the goalkeeper. And we get a whistle called on Ellis as him and number 10, John Farrell, were just battling each other to try to get the ball and get the possession. Chapmanville will be having a free kick with Farrell taking it. Farrell kicks it, and Jeremiah McNeely with the save. Half field push it up to Neal. Neal tries to save from going out of bounds, and it doesn't. It's going to be a throw in for Chapmanville. And just a little bit of a bad breakdown on the defense, and luckily Jeremiah McNeely was able to save it. And now Chapmanville pushing it back up towards the goal. Bryson Ellis just couldn't get the get possession of the ball. And now Chapmanville will have a throw in, and we're going to have a timeout on the field. So while they take one, I will too. We'll be right back as Chapmanville leads 2-0 over Logan with 20 minutes left to go in the first half. So stay tuned. We'll be right back as you're watching high school soccer live on YouTube. All right, we're back after that timeout. Chapmanville back on the attack again. Logan clears away as Ramey, and Chapmanville will have a throw in. And another deflection there, and Chapman's going to have another throw in. No, Logan had two good shots on target, just couldn't get the net to go in. And then Chapmanville, they had really two good shots on target and got the defense to suck on in on one side, and they took advantage and they were able to get the goal on Logan, and that's why Chapmanville has this 2-0 lead on Logan. And just opportunity for Logan to get ahead of the Chapmanville defense has been cleared away by Chapmanville every time. Chapmanville will throw it in. Chapmanville setting up patient. Logan's just trying to play fast. Number 10, Farrell, kicks it back to the Chapmanville defense, and now Chapmanville is just playing keep away right now from Logan. But I'll tell you, one mistake and Chapmanville could pay because their goalkeeper's way out off of the goal and good clear by Chapmanville. Goalkeeper needs, in my opinion, needs to step back just a little bit because if you're not careful, they can easily put one over your head. But Coach Trump has his team believing now that with a two-goal lead on Logan, Chapmanville can feel probably try to go for that early knockout in the first half. But you still got a whole nother 40 minutes to play in the second half. Parker Ranson tried to clear through, but Chapmanville just moving it through, making Parker Ranson miss. But Ranson, again, there's only a few goals, and there's a shot on target, but good save by Chapmanville goalkeeper. And he boots it away. Craddock pushed it up for Logan, but it's going to be a throw in for the Tigers. Chapmanville football coming off of a loss yesterday evening to the Winfield Generals, 28 to nothing. First home game for Chapmanville football team. Shut out against the Generals, and Chapmanville's on the attack again, and it's going to be a throw in for Chapmanville. Cleared away. Wolford trying to battle it with number 3 for the Tigers. And we get a whistle. I think they're going to get a throw in for Logan. I think Logan may have maybe moved fast on it. Number 17 for Chapmanville gets called for a whistle. And now Stuart Hogan wants Logan Wildcats to move fast. Hatfield clears it, says, I'll take the shot. I'll take the kick. Hatfield kicks it deep. And get cleared by Hunter Adams of Logan, of Chapmanville. Now Chapmanville has an opportunity with number 9, Rodigario, pushing it up for Chapmanville and knocked away by Engel of Logan. Ellis lets that go between his legs, and don't think he may have touched it. I think it's going to be a Logan throw in. And Hatfield is the one that throws it in. Neal trying to move it up the field. Neal has it. Neal has it. Trying to get through. Neal falls down. No, he didn't. He wanted a whistle. No whistle. Cleared away by Logan, and now Craddock is going to come forward. Craddock is going to take the long kick, and just a little too far for Ranson to track down, and Chapmanville will save it, and it's going to be a throw in just a straight on kick for the Tigers. Usually the goalkeeper's always just rolled it to his teammates. Ramey had it knocked off of him, and number 9, Aiden Rodigario, is going to throw it in for the Tigers. Engel clears it away, and now Chapmanville trying to get back on defense with Logan now having the possession of the ball, but Chapmanville steals it right back with number 10, Farrell, and we're going to get a whistle on Farrell. And it is going to be a free kick for Logan. Logan just needs that first goal to try to build confidence. Hatfield kicks it down, but it's cleared away by Chapmanville, and Hunter Adams is going to try to save it for the Tigers. He may have saved it into Carter Neal. Neal just working through 2-on-1, and Chapmanville just able to close him down, and Chase Hatfield is going to get another opportunity to throw it in and try to get that first goal for the Tigers. I mean, for the Wildcats. Hatfield throws it in there, and Wolford had it cleared away off his end. And now Chapmanville is going to push the ball down the field. Ramey. There's Craddock. And we get a handball called against Craddock, and it's going to be a free kick for Logan. Farrell kicks it down for the Tigers. Ramey off of his off the head, and it's going to go out of back, and it's going to be a corner for Chapmanville. Taking the corner will be number 9, Rodigirio. Rodigirio kicks it deep, and oh, what a goal! Wow, what a goal for Chapmanville's number 10, John Farrell, and it's now 3-0 Chapmanville. What a cross and what a header for Chapmanville, and now they got a 3-goal lead on Logan. Hatfield boots it down. Ranson has it. Ranson trying to get through. Neal's trying to get through the defense. Neal falls. Player fall down. Neal trying to clear through Ranson, and Chapmanville was just able to close it down. Oh, Hatfield had a chance, but he was afraid of getting off sides, and Chapmanville clears it. Hatfield throws it in and cleared away by Chapmanville. Good movement by Chapmanville, pushing the ball down the field, and Gilliam has it for the Tigers. Number 9, Rodigirio, just trying to get through the defense. He does it and makes the defender fall, and Engel clears it for Logan. Let tried to clear for Logan, but back to Chapmanville. Craddock pushing up to Hunter Adams. Adams had a little bit of a fall down. Hunter Adams get Adams had it, and now Neal. Neal's just trying to push the ball up the field. Neal comes back in and tries to get it over to Ranson. Ranson now has it. Ranson has a chance. Ranson gets bumped, and we get a whistle. We get a penalty kick. So Logan will have their first chance to get a penalty kick, and it looks like it's going to be. Can't see who's taking it. It looks like it's going to be Neal. Neal's going to take the kick, and this will be an opportunity for Logan to score. Neal, ready for the kick. Neal's kick is up. Again, it's good. And that is Logan's first goal here at Willis Nesbitt Stadium. It comes from Carter Neal. And Carter Neal scores in the 7-minute mark. In the first half, and Logan cut the deficit to 2 now. First goal scored by Logan's boys at home. And now could that build confidence for the boys? They can fight their way back into this if they can keep getting opportunities like that. Rodriguez kicks it through, and Craddock had it, but he had it poked away, and it's going to be a throw in for the Tigers. Engel had it whipped off him and cleared away by Engel. The Engel brothers out there in the back line of the defense for Logan. Chapmanville tried to clear it through, and Jeremiah McNeely with the save. Carter Neal had it go through, and Ranson tried to track it down. Ranson's trying to track it down, and Ranson had it, but we're going to get a whistle, and it's going to be on Ranson, and it's going to be just a free kick for Chapmanville. Gilliam has it for the Tigers. Hatfield took it away. Craddock pushed it down the field, and number 17 for the Tigers, Markham, clears it for Chapmanville, and now Chapmanville's on the push with Farrell. And poked away by Engel. Farrell kicks it back to Gilliam. And we get a whistle called against Logan. It's Bryson Ellis he's holding his knee or his thigh. May have made collision with the Chapmanville defender or a Chapmanville player. Now Farrell, who has a strong leg, can probably make it from this far. Shot is up and way too far, and it will be a goal kick for Logan. And now Chapmanville will have it back off of that goal kick. Ranson battling with number 6 for Chapmanville. It's Freeman. And number 17, it gets over the back on Chase Hatfield. Number 17, Markham. Just a little bit too aggressive there, and it's going to be a free kick for Logan. And it looks like it will be yet again Chase Hatfield taking the free kick. And he boots it down. Ranson trying to track it down. But Chapmanville's just going to let it go. and it will be a goal kick for the Tigers. Beautiful Saturday day. Got some clouds in the sky, but a beautiful day. No rain. It looks like it rained earlier, but no rain now. And we got Midget League football here tonight. I think Logan Raiders play here tonight, today. Both A, B, and C team. And Logan a little bit sleep on the defensive and could have cleared the ball earlier, but Chapmanville will have it back with Gilliam. Let it just go, just went through his legs, and now it will be a throw in for Logan. But ever since Neal scored that goal for Logan, Chapmanville has been a little bit on the edge now, and Logan has picked up the aggressive. Ranson has it. Ranson try to clear it through for Logan, but it's going to be just a little bit off the target, and it's going to be a goal kick for Chapmanville. And usually, when the goal kick happens, the goalkeeper takes the kick, but instead, it's they're going to have another player taking it as number 19 for Chapmanville comes on, Isabella Mead. Chapmanville clears it. Eastern Craddock had it, but it just lost it, and now Chapmanville's on the push and cleared away and try to get over to Ranson. Ranson just had it go through his legs. Craddock will have it back. Chapmanville pushing the pace now. They got it up the field, and number six, Seth Freeman. Freeman tried to battle through with Engel, and Craddock just, well, yeah, you would say smart. Just kicked it out of the play, and it's going to be a corner kick for Chapmanville. Corner kick is off the mark, but Chapmanville will have it back. Taking shot deflected. Chapmanville's going to try for another goal. And, just missed the opportunity, and Logan clears it, but we got a player down for Chapmanville. That's not good. He's holding his knee. And they're going to stop the clock. He's holding his knee. That's not good. I think that's number 10, John Farrell, and that's not good for Chapmanville. And we're going to turn the camera away as we don't want to show the injury, but I think while they take care of number 10 Farrell, we're going to step aside and be right back as you're watching soccer live on YouTube. All right, we're back after that little timeout break as John Farrell had to be carried off the field and he's going to get treated at halftime. Chapmanville's still on the attack again, but there goes one of their key players on the team. We always know, talking to the coach, they always talked about one of their players to keep an eye on, and Farrell was one of them. And you hate to see anybody get hurt for any team. You never want to see them down, but that's just heartbreaking for Chapmanville and Logan as a sports the strategic chance. You got to go be aggressive now. And Engel swift on the kick again, and now Rodigerio has it. Engel battling with Rodigerio. Rodigerio took the shot and it deflected off of a Logan player. And Engel again clears it. And Ranson couldn't save it, and it's going to be a throw in for Chapmanville. We are under a minute left in the contest. I mean, left in the first half, excuse me. Chapmanville leads 3-1 over Logan, and we're going to get a whistle, and it's going to be a, I think, throw in for Logan. Chapmanville trying to play defense for this final minute. Ranson's going to push it up the field for Logan. Oh, he just pushed it a little too. He passed it a little too soon for Neal. And Chapmanville cleared it up to Rodigerio over to Gilliam, and now Logan's trying to just clear it away, and they do with 16 seconds left in the first half. Actually, we got 11 seconds left now as we're under 10 seconds. Chapmanville trying to push for that final goal, and it don't look like it's going to happen. And that'll end the first half of play. Chapmanville leads 3-1 over Logan in this high school soccer matchup. So we're going to step aside, take a break, and we'll be right back as you're watching Logan High School Boys Soccer live on YouTube. Welcome back. Here, the start of the second half for Logan and Chapmanville. Chapmanville leads 3-1 over the Logan Wildcats. We're going to go over the scoring real quick for both teams. For Chapmanville, their three goals come at the 9:30-minute mark, 24-minute mark, and the 11th-minute mark by three different players. Number 9 for Chapmanville, Aiden Rodriguez scored at the 30-minute mark. Number 19 for Chapmanville, I think number 19 for Chapmanville, Isabella Mead, scored at the 24-minute mark in the first half, and then number 10, John Farrell, scored at the 11-minute mark in the first half. And Chapmanville had a 3-0 goal lead on Logan. And for Logan, their goal came off of a penalty kick scored at the 7-minute mark by Carter Neal. Their first goal of of the season here at Willis Nesbitt Stadium. They have scored goals before, but their first goal at home. And Farrell looks like he's back out on the field after dealing with an injury, and glad to see he's okay. You never want to see anybody hurt for Logan or Chapmanville, and Chapmanville will be going from right to left on your computer screen or phone screen, whatever screen you're watching, and Logan will be going from left to right as Logan's just trying to get back into this game against Chapmanville. Dug themselves in a hole early, and they're looking to continue to keep fighting and keep pushing. Number 6 for Chapmanville, Freeman, trying to push away, but cleared away by Engel, and it's off of a Chapmanville defender. Looks like number 6, Freeman, holding his knee, and it's going to be a goal kick for Logan. McNeely kicks it down, deflected by Chapmanville. Good clear by Engel. Craddock trying to push it through. Number 2 for Chapmanville has a chance on target, but it's saved by McNeely. Freeman was the last man there to try to score, but McNeely denies that opportunity. Neal had it taken away by Hunter Adams, and Hunter Adams falls down. McNeil tried to clear it through Rodriguez. Rodriguez looks like he's a young freshman, looks like a stud for the Chapmanville Tigers, and falls down hard is number 1 for Chapmanville, Isabella Kirk. Chapmanville will throw it in with Rodriguez. We get a whistle, and it looks like it's going to be I think they moved too soon. They went too fast for some reason, and we get a substitution. Number 4, Cadence Duty, is going to come in for the Tigers. Chapmanville's got about a good, I want to say, 9 players on the bench, and Logan only has 1. And cleared away. Logan tried to clear it. Just miscommunication there by Logan and Chapmanville. Logan has an opportunity. Chapmanville has an opportunity. Excuse me. Logan saves it. McNeely tried to do everything he can, and Chapmanville cleared away. Good to see Farrell back, and Farrell is back on the field for the Tigers. Logan's just trying to push it forward. Hatfield, good kick by Hatfield, trying to race it down, and number 21 for Chapmanville, that's Jacob Runyon. He just gives it out, and number 35 for Chapmanville again don't have a number 35 on the roster, so can't give him the proper shout out. And Craddock has it. Craddock had it cleared away, and now Hatfield has it for Logan. Oh, Hatfield got a little bit of a bump there by Hunter Adams, and that Hunter Adams is going to get a warning from the official. That'll be a free kick for Logan. No intentional there. Just went. Hunter Adams just went a little extra on that one. Knocked down Hatfield, sent him actually flying a little bit. And Jace Hatfield kicks it just a little too far off target. Good angle, just too high, and it will be a goal kick for the Tigers. Again, to give a quick shout out to WOW radio, my extra workplace. If Logan WVOW is trying to get the middle school games on the air this year for all county teams, Logan, Chapmanville, and Man. We're trying to get some games on the air. If you want to sponsor anything middle school, come in and give WVOW a call. We can give you a sponsor, give you a shout out, and you could be heard on the air. We're trying to bring middle school football for the county teams as they play against each other. So each team would get two games. Chapmanville would play Man and Logan. Logan would play Man and Chapmanville, and Man would play Chapmanville and Logan. Trying to give them some credit. So if you want to give WOW a shout out, give them a holler, and say, yeah, we want you to we'll sponsor the game. Give them a call. Trying to do something nice for the middle school, as that one just gets cleared away by Ramey. McCoy had it bounced off his head, and Ramey was able to clear it. Hatfield trying to push it back, and now Rodagurio will have it for Chapmanville. Clears it back to John Farrell. Chapmanville is just with the 3-1 lead. They're just trying to play keep away as momentum has went to Logan. They're being on the aggressive side now, and Logan let that ball get away through Gilliam. Gilliam tried to battle for Logan, and Chapmanville will have a throw in. Number 6, Freeman, looking to throw it in, and Hunter Adams is going to come back in for the Tigers. Coming in for number 7, Lexi Ellis. And we're going to get a throw in for Freeman. Rodagurio had it poked away. Hatfield is going to push it over to Ranson. Ranson, good move by Ranson. And Freeman just cleared it away from Ranson. Ranson bouncing it off of number 17, Markham. And Rodagurio tried to push it forward and had it cleared away. And Logan is going to save it. And it's going to be a throw in for the Tigers. Markham. Trying to find an open. And he gives it to Rodagurio. But Hatfield pushes away. Hatfield pushing it down the field. But cleared away again by Chapmanville. And McCoy clears it back, and now Hatfield will have possession of it. Ellis had it taken away, yeah, that's Ellis. It's really hard to see the numbers for Logan. I'm trying my best to point them out. I have the roster of them, but it's hard to see the actual numbers. Some numbers I can tell, but some of them I can't. Hatfield looking to throw it in. And he does. And cleared away by Chapmanville. Number 10, Ellis, trying to get it around off of Chapmanville players, and Rodagurio has it. Rodaguirio's looking to push it around, and Craddock steals away from Rodagurio. Rodagurio steals it back from Craddock. Markham over to Rodagurio. Rodagurio and blocked by Ramey. Ramey clears it. Engel clears it to Ellis. Ellis had it knocked off of his chest, but Craddock with the clear, and Hunter Adams clears it for the Tigers, and now Logan trying to get back on the push. Ellis just let it go through him. Craddock pushes it forward, and Ranson trying to save it before it goes out of bounds, and he doesn't. Adams throws it in for Chapmanville. Rodriguez trying to battle it off of Chase Hatfield, and Ranson step for step with Markham. Excuse me, with Freeman. Now Rodriguez has it through Ellis, and McCoy clears it. Now Hatfield try to push it up the field. Logan's looking for that second goal. Neal over to Ranson. Ranson just a little too far out of Ranson's reach, and it's going to be a throw in for the Tigers. Good pass there for Neal. Just couldn't get it to Ranson. Just a little too far of him. If Ranson was able to corral that down, he could have probably had a good chance to tack for a goal. Chapmanville with a 3-1 lead. They're just playing. They're just playing stall ball right now. They're just trying to keep the ball away from their goal and hold on to this lead. Logan dug himself early in a hole 3-0, trying to get back out of it. Ellis pushes it up to Hatfield. Hatfield pushes it over to Ranson, but good clear by Chapmanville. And it will be a goal kick for Chapmanville. Peyton McCoy hits it off of a Chapmanville player, but no, they're just going to say it's a throw in for. Oh, yeah, I was going to say throw in for Chapmanville. I thought it was off of a Chapmanville player, so Hatfield will throw it in. Hatfield throws in to try to get it to Neal, and good deflection by Farrell. Farrell, he's going to move fast. Farrell got some speed on him. He's a defender, but it can also be an attacker. Ellis has it. Ellis is trying to push it up, and he does to Neal. Neal going to try to attack. Carter Neal battling with Hunter Adams. On the side, Neal trying to pass it through to Hatfield, but poked away by Chapmanville and Ellis. Ellis over to Hatfield. Hatfield trying to take a shot, but good cleared by Chapmanville. And Peyton McCoy cleared away from Markham. And number 21 for the Tigers, Runyon, just had it cleared away from him. And now Chapmanville's still on the attack, but Logan pressuring Chapmanville. We're under 27 minutes left in the game. Chapmanville still holds that 3-1 lead over with Logan. Logan needs a goal, and they need it fast the way this pace is going. Ellis. Just gonna, oh, two players clipped each other for Chapmanville. And Wolford had clear, and Hunter, Peyton McCoy has Rodriguez had a chance, but Caden Ramey playing good defense on Rodriguez. Cleared away by Logan. And Fred Markham had it go away off of him, and it's going to be a throw in for the Tigers, for Logan. Hatfield tried to push it up, but Ransom wasn't anywhere near it. Hatfield now has it. Hatfield trying to kick it on, and good save by the goalkeeper. Freeman passes it up for Gilliam, and now Chapmanville is on the move. Gilliam. And Gilliam just passed was a little too far, and McNeely saves it. McNeely kicks it down, and he kicks it right to Freeman. Freeman, and now Chapmanville trying to play defense on on Logan. Craddock had it, cleared it for Logan, and now here comes Hatfield with just a little too far out of it. They're trying. Logan just needs to settle down. They're playing too fast. They had a great opportunity to push it up the field, but they're kicking the ball a little too far out ahead and not getting a chance to set up the offense. And Neal steals it away on the throw in, but Chatville will have it back. But Neal's just battling. They both teams are battling. Hatfield had a crowd buzz stolen away by number one for for Chattanville Kirk. Craddock, Farrell, deflection there. Hatfield push it over to Neal. Neal's got an opening, but they called Neal offsides. Neal didn't like the call. He said he was onside, but it looked like he may have just had that little extra foot, just not even a foot, but like a little inch ahead of the defense. So the call was made, and now Chapmanville will be back on the, I guess now on the stall, but they're going to push it up for a chance to try to score with Rodigerio. And I think, collision, and Craddock Wolford clears it. And it's going to be a throw in for the Tigers. Ranson, bound Ellis, clears it away. Carter Neal clears it away from a Chapmanville defender. Markham, down through it, and cleared away by Wolford. And Chapmanville's going to throw it in. Parker Ranson has it. Parker had it pushed, and number 7 with a good deflection. Now Parker Ranson trying to push it up just a little too short on the push. And Chapmanville is back on the attack again. Logan will be in action Monday. Soccer matchup along with the girls team. There's a shot on goal, but just a little wide and a little high for Seth Freeman. And it will be a goal kick for Logan. But yet on the schedule, Logan girls and boys will be back in action Monday at home. I think they play Pikeview. They'll play Pikeview Panthers. That's going to be an interesting matchup for both Logan and Logan and boys and girls. And good, cleared away by Logan. Gilliam had it knocked off of him, and it's going to be a throw-in for the Wildcats. Hatfield. Parker was a little bit of a sleep, and he gets a little shove down there, and Peyton McCoy just overran the ball, and McCoy with a little shovel. Hope things don't get chippy here, but now Parker Ranson has it. Hatfield's onside. Nope, they called him offsides. Thought they were going to go with it, saying he was onside, but nope, they called him offsides, and it will be another just a missed opportunity for Logan. Just couldn't stay onside. Chapmanville was playing up, and Logan just can't bait on those defenders coming up. They're trying to way Chapmanville's defense has been going, they've been taking away Logan's chance to even try to get ahead. So they'll take those offsides penalty every time. But Logan's just got to time those that when that defense comes up and try to get them the bait on it. Freeman. And we get a fall by Rodriguez. No call. Here comes Peyton McCoy. And it's taken away by Gilliam. Gilliam trips. No, I think Gilliam. Oh, right off the head of Gilliam. So really, that helped Chapmanville. Freeman. Logan's getting a little aggressive on that defensive side. Rodriguez look for a shot, and Logan's just trying to clear it away, and they do. Let is trying to drag it down, and it's going to go off, and we're going to get a timeout on the field. So while there's a timeout on the field, I'll take one as well. We will be right back as you're watching Chapmanville versus Logan high school soccer live on YouTube. All right, we're back. As we're after that break, 20 minutes is left on the game, and now we have a throw in, and Chapmanville was back on the defense as Logan just got to set up and kneel over to over to Ranson. Excuse me, Ranson trying to push it through the defense, and he has an opportunity and just tripped over his own feet. Had an opportunity, Hatfield trying to push it down to Ranson. Ranson trying to run, and we could have a goal. Ranson almost good save by the goalkeeper, and I think we got word the goalkeeper is Steven Stowers for Chapmanville. As we didn't have a number 35 on our roster, and we was trying to find the number for Chapmanville's goalkeeper, and Peyton McCoy tried to just pass it through the defender, and it's going to go out of play, and it's going to be a throw in for Logan. Hatfield looking for somewhere to throw it, and he does. Try to get it to Ransom, but good defense by Chapmanville, and then Stowers with the save for Chapmanville. Only game today for soccer. Girls don't play today. Only the boys does, and they're playing Chapmanville. And Logan and Chapmanville will meet again down in Tiger Country at Barker Stadium. And here comes Chase Hatfield. Hatfield looking to clear through, but Hunter Adams with a good poke away for for Chapmanville, and it's going to be a corner kick for Logan. Chapmanville still holds that 2-goal lead. Logan dug himself in a hole. They're trying to fight out of it, and I will say if they really want to get back in this game, they got to score before the 2-minute mark. 10-minute mark. Hatfield on the corner, just a little too wide on the corner, and it's going to be chased down by nobody, and it's going to be a throw-in for the Tigers. And that ball is cleared away, and it's going to be a throw-in for Logan. This is an opportunity for Logan. I'd go and have an attack. And Neal looking for it. He falls down. No call, and Neal's hurt. But play on. There was no intentional. It was just two players fighting for the ball. And Chapmanville's on the attack. And I only do home games for Logan. I don't do the road games. I won't have time to do the road games. There was a road game I could do, and that was down at Chapmanville, but I will be busy here at Willis Nesbitt Stadium. I think the middle school football game is happening that day. And Farrell had his kick pass off of the chest of Lett. Farrell throws it in. Logan's just trying to clear it away. Engel does to number 5. And Logan again just cleared away. Hatfield pushing up the field. Hatfield has an opportunity now. Hatfield takes the shot, and just a good save there by Stowers. Craddock. Here comes Chapmanville again, clears it away. It's Hunter Adams. Chapmanville pushing the ball up the field, and number 16, Wolford, clears it away. Parker Ranson over to Neal. Neal back to Ranson. Good movement there for Logan. Ranson has it just a little bit, just poked a little too far, and Chapmanville on the defense there. Now it will be a clear, and it's going to be Logan's throw in. Logan's got to make a move here. Here's the cross, and here's a chance, but Logan couldn't get to it in time. And now Chapmanville's on the move. McCoy gets called for the whistle. Freeman goes down. McCoy just trying to play the ball, but they said it was a little too aggressive on that, and he's called for the whistle. But I'll give you a credit. Peyton McCoy's out there. He's battling. He's giving 100%. He's not letting anything easy for Chapmanville. And McCoy is always going to be one of those pestering. Oh, he right there again. McCoy is going to be one of those you call the pestering gnat that's going to be in your face every time, and then it flusters a player. And that's what sometimes you need for a player, just to be one of those pests that gets in the way and kills your rhythm. And McCoy has done that. He's not let anything come easy on his side when he was at for Chapmanville. And we get a whistle and we get a time. The X goes up, so we're going to get some substitutions coming in for Chapmanville. Rodrigo comes in. Coming out is number 18 and 5 for the Tigers. Chapmanville's on the attack. Wolford trying to battle it down, try to contest number 3, Dalton, Georgia Dalton. Engel. And now the other Engel brother. McNeely boots it down. And there's an opportunity for Ranson. Ranson over to Neal. Neal just Carter Neal was just contested by he was just contested by a lot of Chapmanville defenders. Craddock trying to kicks it down, and Markham trying to save it. And he does right to Ranson. Ranson. Good deflection there by number 1 for Chapmanville, Isabella Kirk. Again, girls are playing on this team for Chapmanville too. They have a co-ed team. They don't have enough for 2 separate teams, so they decided to co-ed, and that's what they've been doing. And so far, that chemistry of both the girls and boys together really has paid off for Chapmanville. And Chapmanville just whips on the pass, and it's going to be a throw in for the Logan Wildcats. Ranson throws it in. Neal missed on the header. Peyton McCoy with the header stop and misses. And now Chapmanville's on the attack. Here comes Rodriguez, and Wolford clears it off of Rodriguez's head. And Wolford clears it away for Logan, but Chapmanville will have it with number 12, Addison Vance. Now she pushes it up to Rodriguez, but Wolford is going to clear it away, and it's going to be a throw in for the Tigers around the 10-minute mark. Hey, that shot from Freeman just off, and it's going to be a throw in for, or excuse me, goal kick for Logan. Chapmanville, oh, little collision there by Farrell and Let for Logan and Chapmanville, and Let clears it. Farrell is going to throw it in for the Tigers. We are under 10 minutes. Around the 8-minute mark, Chapmanville still holds that 2-goal lead on Logan. Hatfield trying to just push it up fast, and Hunter Adams, good head right there, a header by Hunter Adams to stop that fast movement from Logan. Ranson patched it up to Chase Hatfield. Hatfield had it go off of him. It's like Chase Hatfield was just afraid to have that onside penalty called against him. And now Chapmanville's back on the attack with Farrell. Now back to Hunter Adams. Whistle called against Peyton McCoy, and it will be a free kick for Logan. I mean, for Chapmanville, as Rodiguero will take the kick. And McNeely with another save for Logan. And he boots it down. Ranson just trying to crowd down and can't, and it's going to be a throw in for Logan. Neal just overran it just a little too far. Ranson had it taken away by Chapmanville again. John Farrell pushing it up, trying to get through the defense. Engel clears it for Logan. Farrell falls down. Chapmanville takes the shot, and just a little too wide. A field goal's good though. Football in American football terms, field goal was good. Just a little too far off of the goal, and it's going to be a goal kick for Logan with 6 minutes left to go. Under 6 minutes left to go in the game. My clock's a little bit off. Now I'm off the right as Hatfield has the ball now. Just trying to push it up. I think they're trying to do their last gasp to try to get two fast goals. And second or not, Chapmanville is going to come away with a win here. But Logan did score at home, so that's you could take away a positive from that. And you can really tell for Logan and Chapmanville that Logan is gassed against teams they play. they only have one substitution off the bench, and usually that's not to make excuse and all, but it does take effect on a team when you don't have a deep bench and players have got to play the full game. So McCoy will come out, and coming back in is Ramey for Logan. The ball goes out of the back, and it will be a goal kick for Chapmanville. Chapmanville just pushing it up with Farrell. Good to see Farrell back in. I'm glad he went down hard. He was holding his knee, hurt something about maybe been a hamstring or something, or just I'm glad he's okay and he's back up doing good and he can continue playing. That's you never want to see a player hurt, and whether it's your team or another team, you never want to see a player hurt ever. Craddock clears it right to the coach, and he makes the catch. And we're going to get some substitution coming in. Alex Trent's going to come in for the Tigers. And Chapmanville's going to have a throw in. We are now under 3 minutes left in this game. And the positive thing about high school soccer is that if you score, the clock will stop. And Hunter Adams with a save, and now they're going to push it up. And here comes Chase Hatfield. Hatfield has it. Hatfield could have a chance to score. Puts it through the defender. Hatfield is going to take a chance, and it's knocked, deflected off of the goalkeeper, and it's going to be a corner for Logan. Hatfield is going to take the quick corner kick, and just a little bit too. Oh man, almost two good opportunities to score on goal on a corner kick. Just couldn't get right in Logan's chances. And it will be another corner, I think, for Logan. And they got to move fast. Ranson will take the corner this time for Logan. Ranson kicks it, and almost another. And the shot by Hatfield is just right to the goalkeeper, Stowers. And Stowers just rolls it for the Tigers. Farrell. Logan's going to throw it in. An opportunity to score for Logan's just came by the wayside. Just could not just get that extra shot in. Their only goal was a penalty kick, and a whiff by Trent for Chapmanville, and Chapmanville's just going to let it go through their legs, and it's going to be a throw in for Logan. And with under a minute, Logan's pretty much just packed it in. No, it's actually a throw in for Chapmanville. Trent. No, it's throw in for Logan. Neal, who scored the only goal for Logan, and Chapmanville. Ooh, Good save there by Stowers, and with under 10 seconds left, Chapmanville is just going to hold the ball, and that will be it. Your final score, Chapmanville 3, Logan 1. Logan gets their goal, first goal here at home, but one goal is not enough as Chapmanville put it on early, scoring 3 goals in the first 30 minutes of the first half. Chapmanville didn't score again. Logan held him scoreless in the second half, but so did Chapmanville. So we'll go over the score real quick, and then we will sign off. Scoring for Chapmanville goes from number 9, Aiden Rodigirio, scored in the 30-minute mark of the first half. And then for the second goal for Chapmanville came by Isabella Mead, who scored in the 24th minute in the first half. And for Chapmanville, rounding out their goals was number 10, John Farrell, scored in the 11-minute mark in the first half. And then Logan, their only goal came in at the 7-minute mark of the first half off of a penalty kick taken by Carter Neal. So, guys, thank you for watching High School Soccer live on YouTube. I will be back Monday as Logan will host Pikeview, both girls and boys. So stay tuned for that contest. I'm Daniel Miller. I am going to sign off.